Psalm 99, we read here about how God looked at Israel when they were in the wilderness. He says, God spoke to them in the pillar of cloud. They kept his testimonies and the statute that he gave them. You were a God who forgave them, although you punished their wrongdoing. Israel, they kept his laws? No, they didn't. The prophets are very clear that the people were disobedient to God, that they carried the tabernacle of their false gods with them through the wilderness, as well as the tabernacle of Yahweh. But it says here that they were obedient to God. It's rather like when Balaam is inspired by God to give a prophecy about Israel, when he sees the encampment of Israel. And he says, how beautiful are your tents, O Israel. God, he says, did not see perverseness in Jacob, and he did not behold iniquity in Israel. The sin was there, but he did not count it to them because he loved them. In the New Testament, we encounter this about ourselves, that we as sinners are loved by God and are counted righteous. And we struggle with that, maybe, because we think, but God loves me, but love is also not blind. In what sense then can he see me as righteous, see me as wonderful, when he knows better than anyone what a sinner I am? But this is the point, that although love is not blind, love does also count other people as righteous. Love is positive. Love sees failure, but sees through that failure to something beautiful, to a beautiful image that you have of that person. He or she may be an alcoholic, may have all sorts of issues in their lives and inadequacies. But love sees all that, but sees beyond that too an idealized image. That's in our little petty human experience. God, all the more so, can see us as other than we are. That is what love does. And God loves us. God loved Israel. That's why you've got so much in the Bible about Israel and God's relationship with Israel. That they sinned, but he saw them as if they were obedient. Just read that here. They kept his testimonies. No, they didn't. Yeah, that's how he saw them. And it's a sign to us of how God sees us as righteous, because he loves us.